Alright, I'm going to show you how to cut your car. 2000 Monte Carlo SS. Started with this. I was replacing the cigarette lighter, and then I just kept finding things and just taking them apart to check them, make sure they're fine. Now to get this center console off, I started right here, and you can just easily start popping it off. Just go slow all the way along the back. Your cigarette thing unscrews. You got a wire from your cigarette, traction control, and your toggle switches. Everything pops out the back once you get this off. Very simple. This piece right here I popped out. Popped all this off just to clean it up. Re-put this on. Now here's your radio. This was only in here by one bolt, so I put that one in there and then put these two on nice and flat. Here's your ignition. This is your hazards. And then that is your light control switch. I have to replace this, and you can't just go buy that little plastic piece that comes in the back. You have to buy this whole darn thing. That sits in there just like that. Pull it out. There's my harness for it. Now I was going to replace the bulbs in the cluster here, but apparently you can't replace them. You have to replace this whole thing, which is like 265 bucks, so that's going to be a while. You can find them at a junkyard. Your best bet is to Craigslist. Look for someone parting out vehicles. But to take it out, you have 4 screws, 2 on the top, 2 on the bottom. Tilt your steering wheel down, pops right out. And then it just comes apart with all these. Like I said, there's no point in taking it apart, I guess. I mean, people can refab them for you, I heard, about 100 bucks. But more or less, I'll probably just go get one from the scrap yard. Here's your plug to unplug it. So I'm going to put that back in. Now, here's where I did all my underneath work. This metal plate right here, take this off. It is a 10 millimeter. You can see the bolt right there. Here's your access hole right here, so once you put the wrench up in there, you can see what you're doing. What else did I do down here? Oh, to get the actual dashboard off, I started right here, and it just simply popped off all the way along the top. But be careful, it's plastic, so I mean it cracks. It's not crap, but it's not good anymore. So, like I said, it all just pops off. Start one side, work your way across, and then it actually screwed on somewhere. Alright, here's, you pop it all the way along down here, and you see there's one screw right there that holds it on. I'll show you. Here it is. Well, actually there's a couple, but this is the one over here that goes. You got to open your dashboard, crying out loud, the glove box. You'll see that one. And then these are just screwed, and these are screwed. So you take those out, and like I said, we'll flip this around. And it has all these clips. Clip, 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 clip. You have to turn the car on, put the shifter all the way in low drive, 1 or whatever, and then you can kind of just monkey this around. And as long as I had it off, I cleaned it. It was terribly dirty. You know, all these little vents. are a pain in the butt. I'm not even gonna mess with them, but you know, this whole thing will pop out if you break them and you want a new one. Those are $1 or $2 at the junkyard. There's your hazards. Ignition. So now I'm just gonna pop everything back on.